Ladies and gentlemen, this is your host here. It is Team Right listeners. How you doing on this amazing Saturday's edition? I'm doing pretty flipping good. It is not that bad outside. I think it's upper in the 40s. That is a pretty good for December. There was no rain at all or no snow at all today. I'm very glad for that. Just a little bit cold today. Now it is time to discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of interesting topics to discuss for you. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Now if you don't do that part, maybe you want to chill like a villain and hear my theories and opinions on a certain topic, and the link will be down below for the article and the feedback from Twitter. Let's freaking roll this. Now, the Raw has been bad for the ratings for a while now, and WWE has not done nothing about it until they made this announcement yesterday afternoon or yesterday evening. Late breaking news: this coming up Monday, McMahon will return to Raw to shake up things up. Does that mean we're gonna have another shake up, aka draft? Hopefully not, because what's the point? It's kind of stupid at this point. Dumb. Regardless, you could tell that's a freaking hint they're gonna have another shakeup. Hopefully not. Now another thing is, I love to see if WWE and McMahon said, you know what, the 3 hours is not really working out for us. Let's just go back to 2 hours. But I think USA will have a fit if WWE attempt to do that. I'd love to see that happen. But probably it's going to be same old announcements, When the ratings are down, they're going to be so desperate to bring in legends like Hulk Hogan, Undertaker, HBK, all that stuff for that one night only. The ratings will be good for one night only, and then the following week is going to be back to crap. Now, when the ratings are usually low, what are they going to do? Bring in McMahon probably he's going to open up the show, discuss about the GM situation, what happened on Sunday. They might A, fire Baron Corbin, and then probably B, get a replacement, or maybe C, get rid of the whole GM, the whole thing. Regardless, maybe they might bring back the anonymous general manager on a freaking computer. Hopefully not. That was stupid. Hate that. Okay, WWE has announced that McMahon will make a rare appearance this Monday coming up next week. So, because the ratings have been very, very pathetic, and what are they gonna do? If they're gonna do a shake-up, they're gonna have, they're just gonna flip out the wrestlers. It's kind of stupid. How just get rid of the shake-up, the brand split. Maybe they're gonna say we are gonna end the brand split, so any superstar could go on any show. It's okay at first, the brand split, but after a while it just fizzles out, from my point of view. Okay, now these wrestlers are working their butts off, in my opinion. The problem is, it's the freaking writers, the creators. That is their problem. Okay, they should get fired. They need new ones, because if WWE and McMahon does not fire the creators or the current writers, it's gonna be the same old stuff on Raw, same old stuff for SmackDown Live, and the same old thing for the pay-per-views. I'm talking about the rivalry, the matches. No one wants to see the matches every single time on Raw. You know what I'm saying? People pay good money to watch a decent show, not entertainment crap, But I know WWE is all about entertainment. I guess if you want to watch wrestling, you gotta watch ROH, New Japan, or any other wrestling promotions except WWE. WWE is, the kids love it, but adults don't like it as much like they used to. They have great talent, don't get me wrong, on both brands, but the writers and creators don't know what to do with these certain wrestlers. I'm kind of glad that Dean Ambrose turned heel finally. Let's see how long that lasts. They need a kick in the butt. I really wish there was some competition for a Monday Night Raw. There's nothing. I know they got Monday Night Football, but Monday Night Football and wrestling are two different things. I know they both entertainment, but still, I want two wrestling promotions go head to head. McMahon really screwed it up when he bought out WCW back in 01. He bought it out. I forgot what year. Now, off the record, when I first heard about it, I was very excited. He bought his competition out because all those guys from WCW could go on board for WWE and have great matches, dream matches. That was never the case. He buried WCW, and it sucks. I really like WCW. I love the cruiserweights, great storylines, great matches. Some of them was not great, like WWE/WWF. Every wrestling promotion makes mistakes. Okay. So, what do you think the big announcement is going to be when McMahon comes out when they open up the show? Probably he's going to talk like 20 to 30 minutes, waste so much time, in my opinion, but hopefully they do it correctly. I think they're going to do a shake-up, like AJ Styles is going to go Raw, Dean Ambrose is going to go SmackDown, Seth Rollins is probably going to stay on Raw, Roman Reigns is going to go on SmackDown, something like that, or maybe Sasha Banks going to SmackDown. It's going to be like a flip-flop, it's not going to be a big impact. Or maybe he'll make a big announcement, something to do with the Royal Rumble in 2019, something like that, maybe. Who knows? Hopefully it's going to be big, but highly unlikely it's going to be the same old crap with the announcements, We heard this once before, When the ratings are bad, McMahon comes out, do his speech, probably he's not very happy. He should have just fired the creators and writers, He don't need to address the fans, The fans know the show for Raw has not been good for quite some time now. I still watch it, and I'm just praying maybe one day it will improve, or maybe McMahon says, this PG era is not working out, let's just end it now. And now I'm going to say, finally, what is the next era? And maybe we'll see the return of TV 14. But it's not going to happen because you got endorsements, people, more families who are watching now. They want to make it a friendly environment, not like the good old days of the Russian era, the Attitude Era, and I think the Golden Era was all about kid friendly. Especially, I don't know about the Russian aggression. Well, Russian aggression is not really kid friendly. This is more kid friendly than any of the eras. The Golden Era was really kid friendly in my opinion, but they need a spark for a long time, not just one night only. They need a big spark, and I know WWE is going to try their best to bring legends for that. Maybe sometime in January they're going to book Hall of Famers, future Hall of Famers for that, probably segments or promos. And really, you're just gonna do that one time and the ratings go up for that one part of Raw. Then the other two parts of Raw they go down, and that is pathetic. That's how WWE does things. They do some stupid crap. So I don't know what McMahon's announcement is gonna be Monday night. I would try my best to discuss it probably on Tuesday, maybe not. If it's a big announcement. If it isn't, then I'm not gonna even discuss it. Anyway, let me know what you think about the article. Let me know what you think about the Twitter feedback. So what do you think the announcement is going to be for McMahon? Do you think it will be the return of the shake-up, AK draft? Or do you think they're going to end the 3-hour Raw, go back to 2 hours? Do you think they're going to have something to do with the women's, like the tag teams they've been teasing about for Sasha and Bayley, they've been teasing about? If they're gonna do that, I think Stephanie McMahon will make that announcement. So let's see what happens. So it better be something bigger, to boost up the ratings. I don't know what's gonna happen. So everyone have a good one. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification, hit the subscribe. Let me know what you think about the article. Let me know what you think about the Twitter feedback. Have a good one. This is your lovely host here, Team Outright. Deuces.